So I'm at the end of editing the Great Biblical Flood Avoidance Tour. Up to the last day where Michael and I just basically made our way home. Maybe a couple of highlights to show you off that. But one thing was in my head, I never got to actually vlog it as such. It's just how my approach to touring has changed in the last 8 years I've been doing it. So in the early days it seemed to be, you know, wow, I've done this many kilometers every day, and my whole trip has been this many kilometers, and I guess that was all I knew how to measure it on. But after 2 or 3 quite extensive tours, I felt how much I was missing on the countryside I was going through, and also how more risky it was with fatigue and stuff for just pushing on, you know, pushing on for 10-12 hour days of riding is adding to the risk a fair bit. But the main one is the enjoyment. I mean, why do we go out and go somewhere? For me, it's the journey and the destination, all of it. The ability to see something and go, oh, let's go check that out. The ability to sit around with somebody, if you're with someone, and discuss what you're going to do, what you've been doing, or even just life in general. Just the ability to relax a little bit more. So this last tour, the Great Biblical Flood Avoidance Tour, I actually planned for 3 to 5 hours of riding in each day, no more than that. And that allowed a lot of leeway, which was just as well because we had to keep changing plans. Yeah, and it was much more enjoyable, and I really want to thank Kev and Michael for being just so easy to get along with in terms of, well, here's the situation now, and you know, I sent them the original plans. They were happy with that. I mean, Kev, big, huge thank you to Kev as a personal friend who came, I don't know, 1,500 kilometers just to meet us at my place for the start of the tour, and who also provided drone footage and some of his own helmet footage for me to add to the videos and make it a bit more interesting. So thank you so much, Kev, and thanks, Michael, for your first experience of a Captain Cranky tour. You just let it all happen in a very relaxed fashion. So I think the three of us were like-minded in that we didn't want to just pile on the kilometers for the sake of it, and if we saw something interesting, we wanted to check it out. So yeah, there you go. Anyway, I'll just give you our last day of the tour, and thank you for watching. If you watched the whole series, I hope you enjoyed it. I absolutely loved the tour, and I even loved editing it. Really had a lot of fun reliving it. Alright, take care, guys.
Phone connected.
Here we are on day 5, I think. It will be the final day. As things were changed, things were cut short due to injury, epic biblical floods. So now we're leaving Glen Innes and heading home, which will be through Tenterfield. We'll see if we can find some things of interest along the way. Oh, look out, you silly plover. You will have to move. That's it. Nicole and I found this on our last trip, and it's even got, I'd never seen it, I've been through here so many times, it's even got down there somewhere, the old tank, there it is, for refilling the steam engines. Don't know how long this railway has been closed, quite a while I think. And way down there is the water for the steam engine. Alright, gotta check out the local cafe or whatever it is.
Phone connected.
A nice little stop at Deepwater Roadhouse. Breakfast and coffee. On we go. Seven, 8, 9, 10.
No worries, you have a good day.
Yeah, you too, mate, thank you. Huh? Yeah, it's having a wee. So Tenterfield was the place where it was decided that all the various states and territories should become a commonwealth. Yeah, it happened in the School of Arts in Tenterfield. I'm on an adventure bike, I'll go through the pothole. Alright, so we fueled up at Tenterfield. Gonna go hit the big twisties now down to Drake. And we started in 9 degrees this morning. It's going to be 29 by the time we get to the bottom. It's about, I don't know, 20 now here. So we have taken off some layers. Since you've had to follow me around for several days, would you like to take the lead? So, I don't know if you'd have been following me long enough to know about the failed quest for Wellington's hat.
Doesn't ring a bell.
Bill and I tried to get there. I tried to get there a couple more times. And what it is oh, I have to wander over here to see it. So that rock up there is called Wellington's hat.
Oh.
Better take a picture of it because nobody will know what I'm talking about on this camera. We tried to get up this way, it was just stupid, and I found out later it's not any way anybody's ever got up there.
Oh, right.
And I tried to come in from the back end once, and I was on my own and it was loaded for camping, and got to a really steep rugged bit, thought nah. We've basically done the first bit of the twisties, just started, and we're going to drop into the Demon Fault, which is that big line of, and then you go up to the next lot of twisties. If you turn left the Demon Fault, you can go along there and go up that way somehow. So, yeah, supposedly. Anyway, yeah, Wellington's hat. After thoroughly enjoying the Bruxner Hwy Twisties, I had one more Captain Cranky tradition to show Michael, the Goat Tack Lookout. It's always a joy of travelling to meet and talk to other travellers. This guy hadn't been through here in 40 years. So we continued on and had our final rest stop at Casino where the river was really swollen. Yeah, I was going to go down there to a little car park. It's now a little boat ramp, really. That's a bit of a hold my beer, no actually give my beer back, that one. Yeah. It's hard to believe, I actually rode across the river here once on a little footpath. Probably shouldn't have, but I made a video of the Richmond River from the sea to the source, so it's part of that. Right, so we have our last leg now, Casino de Lismore, where Michael and I will part ways. So we've done our farewells, and that's it for the trip. Thanks for watching. Hopefully catch you on the next one. Stay safe in this crazy world. One more bit of fun on some local twisties before we parted company. So I think you're going left the next roundabout, or? Alright. Okay, I'll see you soon.
Yeah, I'll see you for taking treatment.
Yeah. And thanks for coming along.
Yeah, no, thanks for having me along.
And maybe another local ride or anything, something anyway might come up.
Yeah, definitely.
Alright, cheers Michael.
In the area for a while.
Yeah, have a safe ride home, mate.